almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. Castellanos going back on this one. And it hits the fence. The throw is wild and it gets away.
He blasted that one down into the corner, but that was a really nice job in right field, holding him to one base. And that's usually trouble when it gets down into that territory. But this time, just a long single. Nice defensive play.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Foul tip, strike 3. Two on, one out. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, Jose Urena. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. The pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Jonathan Daza.
The count 2-1. On the ground. Stop. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7. The center fielder,
Harold Castro stands in.
Castro.
No score here in the second. Next one misses. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Center field. Marsh moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Next pitch misses way outside. That's inside. Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. pitch is in there, and the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Urania checks the runner. Castellanos back in on a dive. And the pitch. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Castellanos headed for the plate. On to third. Save as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. And the right-hander deals. On a line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Popped up first base side. McMahon should have this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Serven. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The 2-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Servin on second. Blackmon at first with no outs. In the air, out towards left center. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. His first at bat was a strikeout. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. In there, sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. And here is C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They're doing it,
and he can't come up with it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Crone has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. A walk and a run scored his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Center fielder, number 16.
And now here is Brandon Marsh.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
One, two now. And a ball evens the count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Moustakas.
Let's go Phillies!
The pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Daza. He's 0 for 1. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Harold Castro. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Daza at first, 1 gone. And now it's 3-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to stop for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Now that the designated hitter.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball to strike. The other way. Blackman hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23,
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is down low. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Flied out his first time. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Urena gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Justin Lawrence will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Justin Lawrence.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. And that just misses. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Three-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Tovar checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Brian Serven digging in for the Rockies. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Here's a 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And here it comes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Serven, the base runner at first with one out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Jurickson Profar.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-1. And downstairs. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strong getting loose out there. Vasquez getting loose as well. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. The Rockies strand 1, and they're down 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Trey Turner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Bouncer to second. McMahon fires over to first. Turner is out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's filled up. Got it by him for the K. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Strikeout and a walk. Right-handed reliever. And now the count filled up 3-2. Brandon Marsh next to bat for Philadelphia. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold the 2-0 lead. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
The third baseman, number 8.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mike Moustakas. Comes a 2-2. Rip to third. Slings to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, where we go bottom 6, and now Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
The 1-1. Out to short, Tovar. Zips it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And another ball. Next offering misses down and away. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Now it's the DH, Alec Bohm. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back. First
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
Clemens.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's down and in. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castro sizes this one up, and it's caught. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Matt Strong into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jonathan Daza now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Let's go, Phillies.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now the center fielder, Harold.
And now the center fielder, Harold Castro. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Clemens makes the grab. 2 away down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Good 3-1 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now on the bump, here's Johnson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
For the Rockies, number 38, Pierce Johnson.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
At the belt and fires. Fly ball to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
That's out.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's Turner now, 1 for 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The 2-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hit in the air, right field. Blackman makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Sosa, the lead runner out at second. Stop over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Let's send this guy to the shower.
Next offering is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle. 3-1 is on the way. And strike 2.
3-2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brandon Marsh will hit next.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and the inning is over. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 56. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now, Brian Serven.
The catcher, Brian Serven.
The Y to kick the pitch. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Chuck Nasty. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. Serven rounds third, headed for the plate. Way at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The 2-1. And that's a little bit high.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Soft contact in the air. Calls it in for the out.
The first baseman of the 25,
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's the strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado up and throwing. Brogdon, the right-hander, loosening up as well. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the righty deals. And a base hit on a line. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Now 3 runs are in, and it's 4-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Connor Brogdon gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. One down. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. Runner leads away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
Daza started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Castellanos whips it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now 4-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Chris Bryant. He takes over as the new first baseman. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Dinelson Lamet.
Now these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Cody.
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line of the pitch. Good eye right there. And misses inside. Edmundo Sosa to bat next. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Phillies down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Andrew Vasquez gets handed the rock out of the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Brian Serven digging in for the Rockies.
The catcher, Brian Serven.
The 1-1. And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Serven over at second. Blackman on at first with nobody out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Right side, and it goes just foul.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-2. And downstairs. 2 on, 1 out. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Marsh fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Serenity. Dominguez.
Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 6 and the Phillies 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Feltner.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Third baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. This one in the air right field. Blackman squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and the count is 2-2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And the 2-2.
3-2.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Trey Turner. And here it comes. That catches the corner. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Two now. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Move to first. Stop back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Stop off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bounce to the right. McMahon. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.